think you will get a lot of different definitions when it comes to defining anarchism. Some people would say it's syndicalism, it's anarcho-feminism, anarcho-primitivism, or, being more in touch with the environment. For me, my particular anarchism is based off of my experiences growing up, in oppressed communities or soon to become gentrified communities. And I think my anarchism has more been an interweaving between revolutionary black nationalism, of course, anarchism, Pan-Africanism to a small extent, and the overall street culture of living in Los Angeles or living in neo-colonial conditions. And I think my anarchism has been adapted to my environment, and that's what anarchism is. It has to be adapted to our environments. Like, one mode is not going to fit everybody. What works in South Central is not going to work in Oaxaca. What works in Oaxaca is not going to work in Cape Town, So we're going to have to come up with our own structures of anarchism. But the thing is, what are our principles? What are we willing to fight and die for, and kill for more than, than anything? Everybody's willing to die for something, but are you willing to kill for something, And I think more so my anarchism has been a reflection of my community and where I've lived and my experiences, or like growing up and like even being shot at, that's a whole nother thing, from walking down the street. You can just walk down the street in some of our communities, and that's enough to, influence my anarchism and give me a basis to be able to communicate with other like-minded folks or folks who may have similar ideas. But for me, that's been my anarchism. It's been adapted to my environment and who I am, and that's what I believe anarchism or anti-authoritarianism or autonomy is. It's like it has to adapt to your conditions, and if you can't relate to it, then, it's futile in that sense,